southpaw slick skills away from her. She's very elusive, very hard to hit, and has some spite in her own punches. A real complete package.
Yeah, I like what Restan's trying to do here. She's trying to feint, she's trying to jab, find a way in inside a tall, rangier fighter at Nitu.
Certainly cannot allow this to be boxed at range.
No, definitely not. Restan needs to get inside, stay on her chest, but not let it get messy.
Yeah, Nitu Gangas is very clever as well. When they do exchange, she'll bring in sneaky little punches as they exit as well. It always catches the judge's eye when it's close and there's a flurry of punches and you land a clever one right at the end. So many times that'll convince the judge, yeah, I won that little duel. Slips inside nicely there, Restan, to avoid the big shot coming in.
Yeah, Restan needs to just be a little bit more defensive on her way out and her way in, just to block some of those shots that Nitu's is throwing. Nitu's looking to counter. She's going first, throwing a couple of shots, and then going again and attacking.
Yeah, that's a good point, Nicola, because it's on the way out from Restan's perspective where Nitu Gangas is so dangerous. She's so clever at timing and catching it when you think you're safe.
And let me tell you, it's always when you think you're safe in the boxing ring that you're not.
Oh.
Hello, pick her up, ref.
Well, Demi Jade Restan's doing the right thing here. If she gets comfortable, Nitu Gangas, she's probably going to win this gold medal. Get her out of that comfort zone. Give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I think Restan's warming up to the task. Beautiful, beautiful backhand there. She's making it messy. She's roughing Nitu up, and this is what she needs to do.
Well, that is half the battle in boxing. Whatever your opponent wants to do, take that away from them. That's nice. Gangas landing very solidly there as well.
And Nitu's got a very sharp 1-2 combo.
Yeah, right at you.
Restan needs to be careful of that.
Oh, Nitu showing that she can dish out the rough stuff as well. Restan had some moments in that round. Did she have enough moments against an opponent who is clearly a quality operator?
I think it might be down to what the judges might like in terms of style, maybe. But you never know which way it's going to swing.
Well, this is it. They both had some moments. I mean, the quality certainly coming from Nitu Gangas, but tactically, as you said. 5 cards. The Botswana judge favours Restan's more robust approach. So she's given herself a chance here at the end of the first round, Demi Jade Restan, but Nitu Gangas knows that if she can just keep cool, stay in control of this one, and let her work, as you say, those lovely combinations and that fast, sharp left hand of hers, she can make life easy for herself. Nothing much behind those punches, but there doesn't have to be. They just need to be accurate.
Yeah, exactly. They just need to be accurate, just enough power to knock the head back so that the judges can see. But I love what Nitu's doing here. She's just throwing 1-2 combos, stepping out just slightly out of range of Restan, and then coming back in and throwing another combination. Restan just needs to pick up the pace a little bit, a bit more head movement and a bit more feinting as she's coming in, if she wants to land those shots.
Well, Nitu Gangas did get a stoppage last time out against Priyanka Dillon of Canada. It wasn't that the Canadian was hurt, it was just so much coming back at her. And the referee in the end decided, you know, you just outclassed her, which she was, and she forced a retirement of Nicole Clyde, the youngster, just boxed rings round her. She is that good when she gets going. And when she's worked an opponent out, she's an absolute nightmare to try and deal with. And Demi Jade Restan is struggling to get any kind of success here. Nice right-hand lead there from Gangas.
Yeah, I think Restan needs to try working the body and then coming up to the head. She's going a little bit stale in there, doing the same thing. She needs to switch it up. Switching up her attacks a bit will give Nitu something else to think about.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Nitu Gangas continues to pick her off with these very, very quick and accurate combinations. Yeah, the first couple of minutes of this second round, Restan has rather allowed Nitu Gangas to box it at her pace and do it her way.
Yeah, Nitu's definitely found a range now. She's found where she's comfortable throwing her shots. Oh, like that. Yeah. Like that left hand right there.
Yeah, she's looking more and more comfortable, in fact, the Indian boxer, the longer this goes on. And,
that was nice there from Restan.
Yeah. But is it enough? It's a nice single shot, but there's a lot more coming back the other way.
Yeah, she really does need to pick it up. Nitu's had some really good success in this second round.
Well, we've said it before, but it's worth repeating though. These Indian boxers, yeah, I mean that's yeah, we just went into the wrong sport.
Yeah.
How's your wrestling? I'll tell you, Nitu Gangas might have hit the deck at the end of that second round, but it's Demi Jade Restan who's on the floor in this fight, because who has just got to put the hammer down here, bring it. Got to try and force a way through Nitu Gangas's defences, and frankly, when you're behind on the cards like this, take some risks, take a couple of chances to land your own stuff, because she's got to make a dent in her opponent to have any chance now of winning gold.
Yeah, definitely. Restan just needs to leave everything in the ring and just go for it. She can't. She at this point, there's nothing else she can do but that.
There is always a risk, of course, when you're up against a heavy-handed and hurtful opponent, that you will walk onto something very, very heavy. But Gangas is not known as a big puncher. It's worth taking a chance here, Restan, but she's trying to work her way in here through the first minute, and Gangas stays comfortable and just keeps busy. I mean, the accuracy of Gangas is extraordinary.
Beautiful left hand from Nitu there. It just shook Restan. She's definitely got the power to hurt Restan.
But that's another headache for her then. She'll get a telling off for that. No?
Just fringing on the edge of the rule book there was Nitu.
You're not kidding. Halfway through this third round, and Nitu Restan still looks very in control of this. And try as she might, Demi Jade Restan just can't come up with any answers here.
Yeah, Nitu's got the perfect tactics. She's not getting too involved. She's feinting, she's throwing, and then she's throwing again. Restan just needs to grit her teeth and go forward and just go for it now. We've got almost just a minute remaining in the round. It's all or nothing.
And at the moment, it's looking like silver for Restan. This is another quality performance from Nitu Gangas. She didn't allow Restan to rough her up, get her out of her comfort zone. In fact, she was happy to stand and mix it up with Restan on a couple of occasions. But here we go, we're well into the final minute now, and these effective raids keep on coming from Nitu Gangas. Very, very quick hands, isn't she?
Yeah, really quick. I mean, you can see why she's a gold medalist.
That's lovely. I mean,
beautiful combinations there.
3 in a row. And then when Restan did commit, she got countered, and there's no answer to this. This is just high-quality work from Nitu Gangas. And the standing 8 count. Again, it's just the volume. There's so much coming, so much landing.
Yeah, Restan's really struggling here now. But it's the last 10 seconds. You can see this through.
Well, that was some performance from Nitu Gangas. Demi Jade Restan walks back to her corner knowing that it's a silver medal for her. But Nitu, 21 years old, making her senior debut this year, is going to be on top of the podium in Birmingham, and there was nothing Demi Jade Restan could do about it at all, and her journey is just beginning. She's going to be on a lot of major podiums for years to come based on this evidence.
Definitely. Restan and Nitu, both really young, both got so much more to improve on, and it's exciting to see that this is just the beginning.
Well, you knew she was special coming in when she beat the world silver medalist Manju Rani just a qualifying meet
Your appreciation for both boxers.
I'm not sure any of us appreciated just quite how good she is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to your judges' scorecards, where we have a unanimous decision for your winner and now Commonwealth Games gold medalist. In the red corner, representing India, Neetu.
What a gold medal that was. What a performance. Not just here, but throughout the competition. 3 contests, she's dominated all of them. Demi-Jade Restan has taken it well. I guess it's a little bit easier to swallow when you know you've just been beaten by the better opponent on the day. But that's a very creditable silver medal for her.
Yeah, definitely. Restan's boxed really good all the way through this tournament, and it's a perfect learning experience. She's still really young, and we've got a lot more to see from Restan.
And we've got